Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford F-150 guys. We're talking about generation 2009 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the fuses for the transmission shifter is because your transmission is stuck in park. Stay with us, we'll explain which fuse you need to check if the shifter doesn't shift. We'll explain 3 fuses that you will need to check specifically. Make sure to send you the end. We'll explain where you can buy cheap fuses and relays from as well, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. On this channel you will find all the fuse videos on Ford F-150. We're going to make video for every single fuse, so if you're on the road, stuck in the middle of somewhere, you need to find a specific fuse, you can just come to the channel, search for it, find it in less than, let's say, 30 seconds. You don't even need to pull your manual out of the glove box, and most of the times you will be even missing this one. Something else guys, we take cars here at the garage and we take them completely apart. We fix engines, transmissions, bodywork. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. And the mechanical work guys, okay, electric codes and things like that can be found on our main YouTube channels. Those are our older channels, and this one is our new channel where we're going to share just fuses so we can make it really convenient for you to find the information that you need. Now if you need to buy replacement fuses, relays for your Ford F-150, because those can be really expensive at the parts store or the dealership, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can get them at a really good price and quick shipping as well. So let's continue. So right here we're going to demonstrate on 2012 Ford F-150 that we have right here guys, but even if you have a different year, that generation, it may work as well. You guys have 2 fuse boxes that you need to check on your truck, but we have a special fuse about transmission control module fuse. Special video about that, transmission control module fuse. Check out the video for that. But for the shifter there is specific fuses that are located inside your truck on the passenger side under the glove box by the kick panel. We have one plastic. Once you remove it, you will open the fuse box, and that fuse box, when you open it, it will look just like that. By taking the picture and zooming it, we can clearly show you where everything's located. Now let's explain which 3 fuses you need to check for the transmission shifter today. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So first we'll be working on the left side right here. We'll be counting from top to bottom. Even if you have a missing fuse, you still count that space. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. That 12th fuse right here guys, that 15M fuse, that's the one that you will need to check first. Then you have one more fuse, which is known as fuse number 18. This one is super easy because the last one in that row on the very bottom, that one here, that 10M fuse. Then you will need to check one more fuse after that. This one is easy too. It's in that 4th row right here. That very first 10M fuse will need to be checked specifically for the transmission shifter. If you need to buy cheap fuses and relays, check out the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.